simplified explanation is design data or design. So they want to. I want to exchange design data between CAD system. Popular CAD system. What do you know about popular CAD system?
SolidWorks, Pro Engineer,
CATIA.
Inventor.
AutoCAD. NX. SolidX. NX is Siemens. Nastrani is for finite element analysis. But it's also included. At the beginning, they want to exchange 2D CAD model between AutoCAD was first. AutoCAD 20 years ago, 30 years ago. AutoCAD was pioneering at the time. 2D CAD. Like, because of the AutoCAD, it was popular. The CAD system becomes popular. When I was your age or younger than your age, undergraduate student, I was learning drafting by pencil and devices. But you don't have that such a, right? Why? Because of the AutoCAD. They change university education. And now it becomes growing into 3D, very complex. And also FEM, CFD, analysis tools are integrated or interface or connected. And also now is increasing into robots, machining, systems, automation, connected to design data. Right? They need design data. That's why we need a standard to exchange design data between automation systems. All right, e-business is something like home shopping, internet shopping. Electronic business doing by electronics or internet. But one concept you need to understand on e-business is B2C and B2B. Can somebody explain about this? What is this B2C and B2C? Right.
Business to customer and business to business.
Explain.
So when a business is selling
to them. They cannot hear it.
B2C is when a business sells directly to customers, to individuals. But B2B is when businesses as a customer. So it's like a supplier to manufacturer or something like that.
A little bit more. B2B to them.
So they sell in bulk.
For example,
selling like milk cartons to milk manufacturing companies. So no one's going to buy an empty carton, but the company needs it to make its own cartons. Something like that.
Any question to you? So you understand what? Get explanation. Very easy? So home shopping or internet shopping you are doing yourself is almost the internet category of B2C. B2B is between companies, not personal, between companies. How do you expect that total money or trade volume of this sector or this sector, which one can be bigger? The total amount of money that flow of business for B2C or B2B, which sector is bigger? B2C is right company to person. B2B is between companies, right? B2B or B2C? B2C. Raise your hand. B2C. Bigger. B2C. B2B. B2B. Raise your hand. No answer. What is the expectation? Why do you hesitate?
I have no idea. It depends on the business, I guess.
Yeah. Dependent. But I mean, world total
Right.
amount. There should be an answer, right?
Yeah, usually like upstream is bigger, so B2B could be
Up-
upstream, like
upstream.
supplier is supplying to many people, and the tree just gets wider. So.
Right. But it's all between companies. This is see, this one has supply chain. Supply chain. Supply chain means similar to food chain. In nature, cow eats grass. Right? There are so many animals eating grass from the baseline, but some animal is eating cow, right? So it is, and so this is we call the layers of food layers, right? Food chain.
언어 코드.
응?
언어 코드.
언어
예.
학생 연락처 받으시고.
예, 그럼.
Supply chain. Supply chain is similar to, say, this is a BMW or Volkswagen. And they buy air conditioning units. And they buy motor. Yeah. But air conditioning company also buy motor. They also need motor, right? And motor manufacturer need a bolt. There are separate manufacturer for each item. Right? They are layers of supplies. We call it supply chain. And behind them and down them there is a material, say steel plate or steel material. So between all these companies there is a trade. These are all B2B. That's why this amount is bigger. But there are all companies and there is employee and salary. They all living on this work, right? Business. But this one is very shallow. This is very shallow. One layer, only one layer. One layer. Person, company. Right? But behind the company there is a much layer. This supply chain. I buy a TV. I buy a smartphone from the Xiaomi. I buy smartphone Xiaomi, and but Xiaomi is there's a much layer of provider. But this is for custom. So this volume is bigger, and this is bigger proportion of our world economy.
Question. Like all the companies, they should make some profit, right?
Profit, yes.
Yeah, this profit get by the customer.
Sure.
So I think the amount of money from company, like from the Volkswagen to the customer, should be bigger than the trade between the companies. I mean,
Profit.
yeah,
They need profit.
I mean, they have to make some money. Like this is a kind of cycle from the supply chain, from
Right.
company to company.
Right.
But at last, they will flow to the customer.
Right.
So I think the amount of the money or the quantity flow to customers should be bigger than that, so that they can make some profit.
Profit is different from trade volume. Right? Who are you?
Yeah, customer.
He can be an employer of one company.
Yeah.
How do you get money? Where did you get money to buy smartphone? Salary. or some other trade, right? It can be your own business, but most of them are salary. I'm talking about trade volume. GDP